Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jermaine Glass. And listen, man, I gotta talk to y'all about what happened tonight on November the 30th, 2021 at this open mic at this spot called Art Bar in Columbia, South Carolina. Good people. I guess the title of should be The Drunk Asshole at the Open Mic. That's what I'm gonna call it. The drunk asshole at the open mic. Because this is exactly what this guy was. This guy who's supposed to be a comic, but every time I seen him at an open mic, he just usually goes up there and be an asshole. Never told a funny joke I thought was funny. Or pretty much anyone else in the room. But good people, I'm gonna tell you what led up to this situation. Now, I'm sitting at the bar looking at the other comments go up, and this is young lady who sitting next to me, and this guy, the wannabe comic, name is Barry White. Just so y'all know who he is, Barry White. He will stress that if you ever see him. But anyway, he's talking to the young lady, and I'm listening to the other comics, and then, he dapped my hand up or whatnot, and I'm like, cool. And then he just comes over in my face. He was like, hey man, how come you fuck with them white people but don't fuck with me? I was like, what are you talking about? He talking about, I ain't never seen you at none of my shows. I'm like, what shows? He's like, oh, you don't fuck with me. I was like, bro, I'm trying to focus on the other comics. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, people, I'm not trying to be on that negative vibe. I'm trying to enjoy the other comics and listen to their material because, I'm learning and I'm actually trying to appreciate their set, people. But this joker is so persistent with just, because for one, he drunk and probably got some other stuff going on. I ain't no telling. But then he's like, let me get you a drink. I was like, I'm good, bro. I'm just drinking Coke. And he's like, oh, he tell a girl, he's like, oh, look at him. He a fucking square. He can't fit in our circle. And then he's like, ha, ha, ha. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not paying no never mind because I'm realizing I'm like drunk, Out of sight, out of mind. I'm trying to focus on the other comics because then I know I had I'll end up doing my set after a few more comedians went up, right? So then he comes up to me again. He's like, hey, come over here. We need to talk. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm watching this set. Like, I'll talk to you in a minute. He like, oh, you don't fuck with me. He told me, how come you don't like me? I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm like, you need to like chill out all this aggression. He told me, I ain't being aggressive, motherfucker. I was like, bro, I'm trying to focus. Because people, listen, one thing about it, I will say I'm grateful of being in the military is I've learned to control my emotions and not get upset so quickly when I'm dealing with annoying people who especially just trying to get a reaction out of you. So people, I'm realizing, I was like, dude, I'm trying to focus, like, just get going, do it, what you need to do, right? And then people, he come back, I say, you know what, let me just get up and move, because it was pretty packed tonight in there. So I'm like, let me just get up and move. Because I'm tired of him. And like, at this point, he really starting to annoy me, right? So I get up and I go in there so I can really focus on other comics and all that good stuff. People, and while that's going on, this joker come in there on FaceTime with some woman talking about this is my wife down in Florida. I was like, dude, get the fuck away from me. Like, people, it's listen, where I'm from, look, I didn't grow up like that. Like, someone keep fucking with me, I'm gonna fuck you up to make you stop fucking with me. You dig? That's just how I see it. Because at this point, I've repeatedly told you to leave me alone, but you going out your way to keep fucking with me. And I'm not trying to do that here, people, because I like coming there and performing. I'm not trying to get banned. I'm trying to focus on doing my set because I got a show tomorrow that we got to do, right? Now, the video that you're going to see is a portion of this 10-minute rant, because it wasn't no jokes. It was just awkward. People, it was horrible. Everyone wanted him to get off stage, but he's so drunk and belligerent, he wouldn't get off stage. People, he just cussing folks out, talking crazy to people. And you'll see like the host and everyone trying to get him to get off stage, but he just want to argue with people. And then when I go up, you know, I was like, hey, I'm having to apologize on behalf of the Black community. And then I tell them how I just had to apologize Sunday about something a white guy said in one of my comedy shows. So, you know, I'm just trying to get the crowd, you know, back into it. I'm like, all right, I'll do my set, get everybody back into it and get unfocused on all this craziness he got going on, right? But he would not leave it alone, people. So you're going to see in the beginning of me starting to do my set, you know, I look and I realize he's recording me. And any comedian know you don't record people's set, especially if they don't give you permission. And I asked him, hey, stop recording me. And he wouldn't do it. And then, you know, I'm just like, okay. And then I'll make another comment about how there's always that one person that fuck up something for everybody. And then he gonna start popping out, just talking crazy, trying to get reaction from people. And I ain't gonna lie, in my mind, I wanted to kick him in his fucking face. I ain't gonna lie to you. But however, like I said, I've been, have military training. I learned how to control myself. I said I need to stay focused because in order to be a professional comedian, you're gonna deal with people like this all the time, man. You just can't get in their reaction they want. You gotta still handle yourself in a professional manner, people. But listen, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm finna cut to the video. You gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Crazy.
I ain't think you like that. Hey, can you put the camera on, please? I did not, when you came to my comedy show, my comedy club, I did not do you like that, right?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did everyone.
I did not do anything like that.
You did everyone.
I put everybody on the door. I put everybody else to do it. I didn't do it. I paid you. When you get to my club, I don't put it like Listen. Hey, yo, listen. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, they ain't pay for this. I came down here from my partner, Pat. Hey, Pat, you know how we do it. I got a movie coming out.
Ooh.
In Edison, if y'all look at the new Kevin Hart series. Y'all seen the new Kevin Hart series? Hello? Y'all seen the new Kevin Hart series? Wesley Snipes? All the niggas in the background. Hey, I swear to God, they pay me $3,000 a day. All the niggas in the background changing clothes. True story. Listen, thank y'all for coming out. I'll be here again. Y'all so disrespectful. I ain't told a word, Joe. All y'all trying to do is run these niggas off stage. Hey, let me get a white guy on stage that's more, you got a better credit score than me. Hey, Pat. Hey, this is comedy. Hey, I love you, thank you. Hey, and I'm filming too. Can I get a round of applause? Guess what? I can pay for this shit. Oh, now you want, hey, not everybody want to do their job. Hey, listen, thank y'all for coming out. I'm very white.
Very white, everybody. One more time for us. All right. Oh, don't forget your jacket. This is going to be my jacket if you leave my stage.
Why are you wearing my... I'm trying to... Don't worry about this.
Get on stage.
Get your jacket. I said, oh.
That's just a smart thing to do. I'm just like that.
You trying to up, dude. Get off the stage.
Yeah. He told me to get my jacket. No,
yeah, because you're trying to be very white, everybody. Feel good? All right, guys. Now let's get back to the white people. Welcome to the stage, your next comedian, Jermaine Glass, everybody.
All right. Can I hear me? Yeah. All right, cool. Good people. just so y'all know, Sunday I had a show in Sumter where I had to apologize for something the white guy said. And, you know, I might as well keep it going and apologize on behalf of black people. Speaking of songs, we got any R&B fans in the crowd? All right. So, y'all know Keith Sweat? Yeah. Anybody know? Y'all know Keith Sweat? Look him up. Hey, so check this out. He got this song, you know, with some amazing lyrics until you really think about it, right? He said, you might be young, but you ready. Ready to learn. He said, you're not a little girl, you're a woman. Now, when I was sitting there listening to that, I said, that sounds amazing because I know R. Kelly was somewhere saying that this motherfucker is spitting. Right? R. Kelly had that song on fucking repeat. And the shit was crazy. Because right now, y'all know, they still on his ass, right? Good sir, don't record my shit. Thank you. Good sir. Very white, please don't record my shit. Alright, so, good people. I'm gonna get back to my setting again. How y'all feeling? Y'all feel alright? Take your time. Oh, man. You know, I always have one to close it up here about it.
There's always one Uncle Tom, too.
Let me get back to my shit.
How much you make a year? And on off the boat.
Sir, why do you need so much attention?
Hey,
Can someone please? God damn, this.
yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, guess what? I just captured your career.
Hey, you like Lil Boozy, bro.
Hey, especially in the hood, bro.
I'm sorry, people. Let me get back to my set. Where was I at? R. Kelly said this motherfucker was spit. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir.